Hey guys, this is the tutorial for Module 9, Lesson 2, Spark Your Learning. We're going to talk about drawing and constructing triangles when you given side lengths. I love triangles. You see triangles all over the place. Um, so let's see. I can determine whether three lengths could be side lengths of a triangle, and given two side lengths, I can find a range of possible lengths for the third side. Um, what does that mean? It's a lot of words. Um, so if I saying like if I give you a couple sides of triangles, I can find the length for the third one. Well, let's apply that. Let's see what does that really mean. Oh, we got some wind chimes here. God, I remember like the first house I ever bought. We used to have wind chimes, and man, when it would rain, God, those things would be so loud and would drive my cats crazy. It was really funny. I've learned not to buy wind chimes anymore. Maybe you like wind chimes. These are actually some pretty colored, rainbow colored wind chimes. Martina's building a wind chime, and she has pieces of metal pipe, not two pieces, she's more than two. So they're 2, 3, 4, and 5 inches long, and she's going to use that to make a triangular top for the wind chime. Which combinations of the three lengths will not work to make the top? So I'm looking for something that's not going to work. So she has metal pipe. There's 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, and obviously they want to have a triangular top for these. All right, how would you do this? How could you draw a model that would represent this situation? All right, all right. So we've got a combination. We're going to use a couple different things here. Um, and obviously we're at the disposal of what we've got a computer here in front of us. So but let's think about this. Let's start with the smallest ones. All right, let's if I use a side of 2, a side of 3, and a side of 4, could I make a triangle out of that? Picture that in your head. A side of 2, a side of 3, and a side of 4. Could I make a triangle out of that? Why could I make a triangle out of that? How could I make a triangle out of that? Well, what about the side of 2 and the side of 3? Could my side of 2 and 3 that are touching, could I put the side of 4 between the side of 2 and 3, and would it make a triangle? Picture that in your head if you can. What if I use the side of 2, 3, and 5? Would that make a triangle? If I put the side of 2 and 3 together, would that be enough would that be enough to meet the side of 5? Okay. What if I use this? Let's throw away the side of 2. Now let's use the side of 3, 4, and 5. If I put that side of 3 and 4 together and I try to get it to meet the 5, would that work? Picture that. All right. And I've used all the applications. All right. Now, 2, 3, and 4 works. Why does 2, 3, and 4 work? Well, 2 plus 3 is 5. Is 5 greater than 4? Yes. Um, but if I use a 2, 3, and 5, 2 plus 3 equals 5, and that's not greater than 5. All right. If I use the 3, the 4, and the 5, well, 3 plus 4, that's 7, and 7 is greater than 5, so that one works. So I've got a couple combinations here that work, and I've got a combination that doesn't work. Okay, hopefully my verbal explanation made sense to you. Maybe you drew on this screen that something that may have helped you. Um, if you didn't watch this video first, I'm actually going to show you in a future lesson a diagram and a picture of how that will work. I don't want to spoil that yet. I want you to think about that. Okay. All right. So again, which ones would work? Would 2, 3, and 4 work? Yeah, 2 plus 3 is 5, and 5 is greater than 4. So that one's going to work. 2 plus 3 is 5, and that equals 5. Well, these two smaller sides must be greater, not greater than or equal, but greater than the longest side. So that won't work. 2, 4, and 5. Actually didn't cover that one before. 2 plus 4 is 6, right? 6 greater than 5. Yes. All right. And then 3, 4, and 5. 3 plus 4 is 7. And then 7 is greater than 5. And it wants the one that will not work. So it must be that one right there. Okay. It would just make a flat line. All right. Hopefully that made sense to you. If it didn't, I'm actually going to show you in a future video a website that you can take a look at. And actually, I have a link for it already. If you take a look at all the videos, that will help you out. All right. Thanks for watching.